Var är sen då? Här är också Tyrion, kanske vi har. Good morning allihopa and welcome to another week with us. We are just having some breakfast this morning and I am feeling so rested compared to the last few weeks. I slept for over 6 hours last night, which is a lot for me right now. Normally I need like 8 hours, but the past few weeks I haven't gotten like even 4 some nights because I just can't sleep. And also my kids get up super early in the morning. You're more hungry? I'm gonna get you some more food. But yeah, tonight I actually fell asleep semi-early and the kids didn't really like get rambunctious enough to wake me properly until 8, which is unheard of. It never happens. They usually wake me between 5 and 6. So yeah, I'm feeling energized, and today we're going to a playground to see some friends there, and we're bringing some picnic, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm so proud of the kids. They did so well on the bus. Theo got a bit upset because he didn't want to wear the seatbelt, and I'm proud of myself for not bringing out the phone and just letting him play with my phone, because that's typically, I think, what a lot of parents do when their kids are acting up, especially in public. But yeah, no, we had our books and he settled down after a while. Tyrion did so good. So yeah, we're here. We're here with our friends now. We're just walking to the playground, and the weather is nice but a bit windy, so I'm hoping you can hear what I'm saying. There's a dragon over there. You hear some climbing equipment, and then of course the area surrounding is just so nice. Just trees. I like this. We've actually never been here before, so it's gonna be exciting to explore. How is this place completely empty? I don't understand this. I mean, it's kind of hidden away. So you can see there's houses over there, but still, I mean, it's vacation times and I'm just shocked. I'm super happy because it makes things very much easier to vlog. And also I don't like people, so I like when it's quiet and calm. What did you find, Theo? Good job! Tyrion's super proud because he got up through those tires all on his own. And he is typically kind of nervous about new things and like physical achievements, I guess. He's always worried that he's not going to be able to do it on his own. So he's super proud. Good job, kid. Oh, whoa! Was that fun? It's a good thing I have my friend Elizabeth here, because she's very hands-on and likes to play with the kids, and I'm just like, I'm a whale. I just want to sit down and rest. We're back home. We've actually been back home for like 4 hours or so. 3 hours maybe. Yeah. Theo and I took a nap. Tyrion's been playing outside. He's doing that now too. And yeah, basically my plan for this week, hopefully not more than this week, but possibly next week as well, is to try and stay busy. I read something, I don't know where I read it, but someone said that at the end of pregnancy, you're just kind of like anxious and wanting labor to start. And instead of clearing your calendar, which is kind of what I thought that I should do, just because you never know when you're gonna go into labor, they said to just plan lots and lots of things so that you have something else to think about, and so that you don't just sit at home and wait for labor to start. So today we had this little play date with Elizabeth and Matthias, and tomorrow my aunt is coming here, and then on Wednesday we're going to a museum with my sister. So I've just tried to plan out some things that we can do to, yeah, like I said, stay busy. And the worst thing that can happen is that labor starts and I have to cancel, and they already know that I am very heavily pregnant, so it's not like it's gonna be a shock to anyone if that happens. But yeah, that's the plan for the week. Right now I'm going to try and clean this kitchen up a bit, because I'm hoping that maybe Michael wants to paint the tiles today. We bought the paint yesterday for the tiles, and we'll see. He might be too tired, and I'm not gonna nag him about it, but I'm gonna prep it so that he doesn't have to. Good morning. So as you can see, Theo and I are just starting with some morning chores. We're doing the dishes, and then I'm gonna try and boom and clear this counter. I think I talked about that yesterday. I never did it properly or fully. And I had a rough night. I had another one of those nights with false labor. Only this time, of course, I kind of knew that it might not be real labor, so I wasn't as disappointed when the contraction stopped. But I didn't sleep much. I slept like 2.5 hours. Tiny bit of TMI, but I am so like paranoid and hypersensitive now to any symptom that could mean that I am going into labor, and so my stomach is not feeling that good. And I know that I've read before that sometimes some women kind of their system like flushes itself out before labor starts. So now I'm like, maybe that's why. And I wrote to Michael and said it to him, and I was like, I'm so paranoid, and he responded, yeah, because a bunch of candy and cola and stuff can't like create the same effect. And that's probably why, because he bought candy yesterday. But yeah, hope is the last thing that leaves a person, isn't that what you say? It's kind of frustrating to just be this, I don't even know what to call it, hypersensitive, I guess. Good morning. We are on our way to new adventures. Or actually, we're kind of on an adventure already. Just going
to the baby.
To the baby, okay? Just going on a train. It's an adventure for the kids, and we just went on the train to the university, actually, where I went to school.
To the museum.
Okay, that's enough. You'll have to wait. You can talk when I'm done, okay? Because there's a museum here right by the university, and we're meeting up with my sister Isabella and going to the museum. It's the National Museum of Nature History. I think that's the right translation. And it has like you know, dinosaur bones and just lots of fun stuff for the kids.
We ska go to the museum.
Är du klar? Whoa! We're here! Here's the museum! We're in an exhibit about the climate now and climate change and stuff. And the kids are so excited. I thought that they were gonna be like, what's this? But they're excited. I am burning up because it seems they have no AC here, which seems like a bad idea, but yeah, we'll see for how long we last. high time for some lunch soon. My sister and Tyrion's heating it up in the microwave oven. We're just sitting here in the like bring your own food area because museum restaurants are way too expensive. And I'm actually starting to kind of shake. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm shaking, so I need food like now. And I think Theo's pretty fed up too.
Du är väldigt gullig, men jag blir lite nervös att du ska tappa den. You even managed to push the right button. Good job. Be careful. Careful. There we go. Quiet, Philip DeFranco. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, careful. Yeah, you're filming. Now you're filming upside down. Hi. Careful.
Go.
Yeah, so as you just saw, we're back home. Theo and I took a long good nap after we got home. I guess we were really just tired out from the train rides and the museum and everything. We got home at like 1:30, so that was a very late bedtime for Theo for his nap. And then we woke up just before 4. Oh no! The lens is fogging up. I am cooking potatoes. Why am I so dark? Come on. What the? Oh. That's better. Theo playing with the camera. It was set to the wrong film setting thing. Anyway, yeah. It was a really good day. I think we had a lot of fun, and even though there was like 0 AC at the museum, and even though the kids were quite grumpy once we were like on our way back home, or Theo was because he was tired, I think it was just a very successful day. Tomorrow we have some friends coming over, or I have a friend coming over with her kids, and my kids have never met her kids. So Tyrion's a little bit nervous, which he can be sometimes with new people. He's like, he asked me, I've never met them before, how can I play with them? And I said, oh, but you always find a way to play with new kids, so I'm sure it's gonna be fine. And I'm excited to see my co-worker because she's been at work and I haven't for the past month or so. So it's gonna be fun to catch up with her. And then the next day, I think Tyrion's cousins are coming over, so we're staying busy. And yeah, for now I'm just making dinner, making potatoes like I said. Yummy, yummy. And we've got some vegetables, just the usual tomatoes and cucumber because everyone loves it. And then we've got some salmon cooking in the oven. Ah, now you're getting fogged up again. Sorry. And then we've got this sauce. I don't know if I've had this sauce before. It's with parsley and dill. And it says creamy and tasteful. No, flavorful, with lots of flavor. And so we're hoping that it's gonna be good. Today, or this afternoon, has actually been kind of a little bit rough for me, just because as usual, I'm just longing for this baby to come out. And tomorrow will mark like a week from when we thought that we were gonna have the baby, and we went to the hospital and it was a false alarm. And I think, well, for one, the midwife kind of said that, oh, you've had your other kids early, so I'm sure you're not gonna go to your due date. Probably it will take a few days or a week or so for your labor to start properly. And so that's kind of what I don't know, subconsciously set my mind to. And tomorrow will be a week and she's still not here, and it's just frustrating. And at the same time I feel bad for even being frustrated by it, because I should just be super happy that I'm even pregnant. I have friends who are struggling to get pregnant and I feel so bad for them. I've been in that place and it's so much worse than the place that I am in now. I mean, I know that I'm gonna have a baby sooner or later, so I just kind of I don't know, it's hard to have those like frustrated feelings and not feel bad about it. And that's never fun, to kind of feel bad about what you're feeling. I don't know, it's complicated. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Oh, that looks yummy. Let's see about this sauce.
Yummy.
Yummy. You think it's yummy? That's a good sauce. And did you hear what Tyrion said? He said, I love the salmon. That's good.
Jag älskar maten.
Good.
Oj.
Tyrion is anxiously awaiting the arrival of my coworker and her kids. And I think it'll probably be like at least half an hour or an hour longer before they get here. I just put some makeup on and then I started plucking my eyebrows. So at least this one is really red right now. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but my skin gets red very easily. And I realized maybe that's not the smartest thing to do when you're expecting company. Not that they care. But usually when I put my makeup on, I notice that I have lots of hairs that I need to pluck. But normally when I put my makeup on, I'm on my way somewhere, so I don't have time to do it. So I was just like, well, I'm just sitting here anyway. Might as well do some plucking. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it looks okay on camera, but in my mirror it looks very red. Just as I turned the camera off, Tyrion said, I want to sleep. Yeah, I do too. If you didn't get up so early in the morning, we could actually sleep in the morning instead. Because you're supposed to sleep in the morning instead of getting up at 5:30.
Ja.
I was just gonna film Theo being cute, resting on my belly, and Tyrion's like, I want to be in the vlog too. Which is nice, because he doesn't always want to be in the vlog.
Tia.
Yeah, it's Tyrion.
Tia. Tia.
Oh, my hair doesn't look good at all. So I just had a meltdown. Tensions are high right now. Very quick changes from happy to sad. Yeah. Okay, I have calmed down. It's been like an hour or so. I just could not film before without starting to cry again. And I even like scared Theo. He was very concerned that I was crying, and I felt bad overall. But I'm feeling better now. I am making some cinnamon buns because we're having the kids' cousins over in a couple of hours, and we want to treat them to some cinnamon buns. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna put Theo to bed. And yeah, it's just not my day today, but I am trying to push through and not feel sorry for myself, I guess.
Bullbarn.
Bullbarn also. That was kind of an ordeal. It always is to cook with kids, but I think they had a lot of fun. And now we're just waiting for the buns to rise a bit. I couldn't for the life of me find more than one kitchen towel, so I just grabbed like a crib, what's it called? Like cover for the duvet. It's clean obviously, but yeah, that's gonna do the trick. And I think it's gonna be yummy. The kids were like, am I gonna eat all of my cinnamon buns? Because they got like a fourth each of the dough. I was like, no, you're not having all of them. You're sharing with everyone else. So yeah, now I think they're playing a game, and I'm gonna sit down and rest for a bit because I haven't really sat in the past few hours.
Men skulle man flytta, vänta, jag måste stå.
Oh my gosh, progress is being made! And I just now realized that I have showed the white tile in the vlog, but I haven't actually mentioned that we were finally getting that last step done. So yeah, for the past couple of days Michael has been painting the tiles. They were kind of like orangey beige before. Now they're white, as you can see. And that was the last painting step. Now we're just getting stuff up on the walls, as you can see. So that's exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cooking because I'm kind of... I had to take a nap when Michael got home. So I'm a little bit behind on dinner. Dinner was disappointing. I remember it much tastier than it was, but whatever. That's life, that happens sometimes. Michael is now working on getting these up on the walls here so that we can hang things. And yeah, it's exciting. I have had this vision for the kitchen in my head for maybe at least half a year, with most of the things that I wanted and how I wanted them, and now it's almost done, which feels kind of surreal in a way. Anyway, I think it's time to go upstairs and clean the kids' room because they did a number to the room today and yesterday, and then I am gonna put them to bed. We're back. Can you tell where we are? Yellow and blue. Swedish colors. Yeah, we're back at IKEA. We're here 6 days ago. And then today Michael just kind of got into it and started putting all the things up in the kitchen and stuff, and we realized we wanted some more things. Yellow and blue. So yeah, we're here again, and today we're gonna have dinner here. Last time everything just didn't really line up, but I love eating in the restaurant at IKEA. I don't know why, but I do, so I'm excited. Someone's content. Oh, that was a bad angle for my arm. Michael's way too long, or tall, I mean. You're way too tall. Did you say you're not tall? I may be short, but Michael is also tall. I just love walking around IKEA, looking at all the beautiful things. Look, here's our table and our chairs. Our table is not this pretty though. Our table has lots of spots and places where the paint has come off and everything. Oh, I love these plates. Oh, I love the color. I love the weird shape. Love those. We don't need any more plates though. We have cupboards full of plates, so Michael would never allow me to get some. No, we don't need that. Tyrion wants to grab everything that he sees that's like for free, you know, like the little pens and everything. He wants everything.
What a nice kitchen.
Nah, not my style. Let's see if we can find. They usually have at least one kitchen that's like spot on my style. Let's see if we can find it. This is my kitchen, my dream kitchen. I mean, basically, obviously everything can't be perfect, but I like the white and I like the wood. And this is what's called a farm sink. We don't really have that word in Swedish, I think, but I love the huge sink. I love this. Yeah. The kids part of IKEA is also fun. Oh, a little kitchen. It's tiny. Yummy, yummy. We're on our way home and we needed to get some gas, and Tyrion is so excited to get to be a part of it. I don't know where he went now, but he I guess we don't usually like let him do things like that. I don't know why. Just laziness. It's easier to keep the kids in the car. Look at Michael. But yeah, so he's extra excited now that he actually gets to help Daddy. My mood actually plummeted at IKEA, which is kind of silly because just I love IKEA and I was in such a good mood. But when we were having dinner, I kind of started feeling some pains in my belly, and of course, I mean, when you're very pregnant, the first thing you think is maybe it's labor. And I started like hoping, and I also said to Michael, wouldn't it be very like funny or ironic if my labor started at IKEA, being a Swede and everything? It would be a very Swedish thing to do. And so of course when the pains went away, I was disappointed. And now I'm just disappointed and grumpy. It's been over a week now since I had that false labor, and we really like genuinely thought that the baby was gonna be here. Michael's complaining about the price of the gas. Yeah, it's just, if that hadn't happened, I don't think that I would probably be frustrated a little bit, but definitely not like this. Because I would still be like, well, I'm not even at my due date, and so I shouldn't be stressed or frustrated about it, but it's just I really thought that it was time and it wasn't, and the days are just crawling by, even though we've stayed busy. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna do anything special tomorrow. We're just gonna be at home. And I feel like I have a lot of footage from this week as it is, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. And please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our bi-weekly family videos. And we will see you probably on Wednesday or Thursday. I said that last week and I didn't upload anything in the middle of this week because I didn't have anything to film. So in any case, I will see you next Sunday, but hopefully also in the middle of the week. And thank you for watching today. Hey do!